Visiting Mexico checked into a hotel room, expecting a normal stay. But soon after settling in, he began noticing something unusual, little disturbances that didn't seem right. Feeling uneasy, he decided to turn on his phone camera and start recording. And what happens next? Take a look.
Because there's something really scary going on in here right now. I'm in the hotel room, and I was laying here watching CNN, and that phone fell off its cradle, and I have no idea why. One of those cups right there fell off onto the floor down in here. I have no idea how that happened. It didn't fall out there where the light would hit. It fell, came down, went over and under the sink and landed right in here in this shadowy area. It's really freaking me out. So I decided to turn on I decided to turn on my phone because I can't figure out what's going on, and it's happened a couple times already. And I don't know. Oh, crap. I know I got that. That's crazy. The phone's not even plugged in on the wall, but it's coming off its cradle by itself. I tell you guys, this stuff is really freaking me out. This cup is the one that fell and landed under here. I don't know why. I don't know why that's going on, but that's really, really freaky. Can you move something else again for me? Anything? Oh, I can't hear you. Can you maybe speak a little louder? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know you're in here. I just want to know what your name is. And if there's anything I can do to help you. Is there anything at all? Is there a place that you want to go to? A place that you need to be? Anything? Cool. Okay, it's freaking me out, but you're not really scary. If I open the door, will you leave? Because I really would like to get to sleep. I'm opening the door. You are welcome to leave. Can you move the phone again? Okay.
Out of nowhere, objects in the room begin to move. A towel suddenly falls on its own, as if something invisible pulled it down. Then, even more disturbingly, the phone itself shifts violently across the surface, as if pushed by an unseen force. This video quickly went viral online, sparking intense debate. Some people believe it's genuine evidence of something unexplained, while others think it's staged or has a logical explanation. But what do you think? Was this real or just a clever trick? And if you ever experienced something like this in a hotel room, what would you do? Opens in complete disorder. The camera shakes violently as he sprints into a small room, slams the door shut, and locks it in a panic. His breathing is uneven and desperate, as if he's just escaped something terrifying. For a brief moment, there's silence. Then slow knocking begins on the door. Suddenly, the knocking speeds up, growing louder and more aggressive, as though the door is being tested. After an unbearable pause, Roy finally forces himself to open it. What he finds is even more unsettling. Directly in front of him is another closed door, standing where nothing should be. Before he can step back, that second door swings open violently on its own, as if someone pulled it from the other side. The footage cuts instantly. Roy later claimed this incident was the final straw, and that the strange activity inside the apartment only intensified afterward, pushing him to plan his escape. One night, a dog outside its owner's house suddenly began barking nonstop. The barking was loud, aggressive, and unusual, which immediately caught the owner's attention. Curious and slightly worried, the owner decided to check the CCTV footage installed outside the house to see what had triggered the dog's behavior. But what he saw left him completely shocked. In the footage, a strange and mysterious figure could be seen moving outside the house. The creature's movements looked unnatural and unsettling, unlike any normal animal. That's when the owner realized why his dog had been barking so intensely. The figure appeared to roam around for a short moment before disappearing from the camera's view. Its unclear shape and eerie motion left viewers confused and disturbed. To this day, no one knows what the CCTV camera actually captured. So what do you think? Was it just an animal caught at a strange angle? Or something far more sinister? The clip features two employees working late at night inside a building rumored to be haunted. One of them, named Curtis, explains that strange incidents have occurred there before, especially on the second floor, where most of the activity is said to happen. While talking to his co-worker, an unsettling noise suddenly echoes from upstairs. Knowing someone has to investigate, Curtis volunteers to check it out alone. As he heads up with a camera in hand, his confidence quickly fades.
One by one nelo kagul kan no inu one kaway haino ka mga tabaneho kan no.
Later, when reviewing the footage, a dark figure can be seen partially hidden inside a room, watching him. What makes this even more unsettling is that the figure completely disappears before Curtis steps inside. But that's not all. Earlier in the video, another shadowy shape appears briefly near a doorway, as if something was hiding from him. Whether these figures were paranormal or something else entirely remains unknown. Curtis has no explanation, and neither do the viewers. A paranormal enthusiast from Peru, is known for exploring abandoned and haunted locations. One night, he decided to investigate an old colonial building that had long been rumored to be cursed. The structure was mostly forgotten, standing silent and decayed, but locals claimed strange things still lingered inside. Antonio began a live stream as he entered, using only his phone for light. At first, everything seemed normal until the atmosphere suddenly changed. Antonio froze when a nearby window began moving on its own.
Carajo. Puta madre, loco. Lo he tocado, sí, pero con una piedra. ¿Hola? 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 Los ruidos vienen del techo. Del techo vienen los sonidos. ¡Uy! ¡Cara! ¡Hola! ¡Hola! ¡Qué verga! ¡Carajo! Uy, no, esto no está bien.
Slowly creaking despite there being no wind. Moments later, unsettling sounds echoed through the building, as if multiple people were whispering to each other. The voices seemed to come from everywhere at once, making it impossible to tell where they originated. As Antonio nervously scanned the ceiling, a new sound emerged. Soft laughter, like that of a child playing. His camera then captured something horrifying. A faint figure of a child appeared briefly in the darkness. Terrified, Antonio ran out of the building without hesitation. After calming himself, he returned to verify what he had seen. But the moment he stepped back inside, strange noises returned and viewers noticed something even more disturbing.
Ven, oye, ven, ven. ¡Qué verga! Alonso.
¿Eh?
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
Uy, carajo.
Dile, ¿te quieres comunicar conmigo? Dile.
Uy, lo jalaron. Lo arrastraron. Oye, lo arrastraron. Lo arrastraron, loco.
Whatever was in that building hadn't left. It was waiting.
If you like this video,